Wow, hello everybody. So here's game 8, I think, of Pro Tips Necromantic against, with nearly a 500 TV advantage, 460 TV advantage. So there you go. I mean, I'm not going to complain about having that advantage, but it's a bit shit, isn't it? So he's gone for the standard 3 linos, 4 Black Orcs, 4 Blitzers, 3 rerolls. My preferred starting lineup he's gone with. And obviously it's his first game. And which one is it in the series? Yeah, it is game 8. Right, 5-1-1. The loss could have easily been a draw, but I chose to push for a win. Got a 3 guard, got claw. I mean, orcs are tailor-made for necro because, especially rookie orcs. I mean, but it's kind of a shit game, isn't it? Like, I don't know. You plan for minus 500 TV kills, you get plus 500 TV orcs, yeah. Yeah, but it's still crap from like playing a game point of view. But I mean, he might get what, Varag and a wizard. Yeah. Look, they could have played and lost, couldn't they, and still had the same team. So he couldn't really have won, I guess. And he couldn't have won. Yeah, thanks, Shawnee. Yeah, so Varag and a whiz. I mean, that was kind of like the obvious thing there, wasn't it? With the money he had, he could have gone with what's he called, Morg, just because it is hard to deal with Morg. You know, if you don't have the strength. But as it is, Varag might just get clawed. Because he's only strength 4, isn't he? But we shall see. Yeah, it is a night. I guess it's not that bad because I'm not chaos. Like, I could be chaos with claw mighty blow. I've only got claws, so I'm not going to attrition him that much. And I've got the dirty player, but it's not good against armor 9. And him having a wizard is actually really good because I've got limited agility 3 players. So yeah, he must be ultra competitive, rather than just conceding when he saw, holy shit, I'm 460 TV down. Varag with his cigar. I guess kick, because then the wizard is less of an issue, isn't it? I need a new setup with the fleshies here, and I guess, yeah, just not have the ball carrier on offense, on defense even. Seems pretty bad manners to say bad luck, get fucked when you're 400 TV up, but oh yeah, you can't concede thanks to Dode. No, I mean it is thanks to Dode. Look, I've talked shit about Dode, but it is good that we get like a concede-free environment thanks to him. I'm not totally against Dode or anything. Hope Rock casts a golem into quad skulls into cards. Then Orc files every turn and sent off. Yeah, but it's always the Champions Ladder. Lucius, Aeneas. I'm never going to play on anything except the Champions Ladder, which is why I'm not that happy about having to reset the teams every 2 months, because it would be nice to keep teams around, but especially if they got fan favourite, which of course my teams won't get, because I'm more interested in doing 20 game runs. But I don't want to play in the other league. When you can play in a league that polices, yeah, exactly, no self-respecting streamer will play on the casual ladder. Exactly, Flashbinder. That's it. It's worthless now. The casual ladder is worthless. Why play in a division that ends 7 out of 8 games in concessions when you can play in one that polices concessions? So in many ways, he went for the attrition fireball. That was another reason behind setting up in this. So that's good. Yeah, I don't want to grind at the top of anything. No. Fuck grinding at the top of any division. So all it is let's just imagine that there's no rankings, and it's just that was a burn level. That was a burn level play there. Yeah, I was as well bleeding hippie, to be honest. But so like this is why taking a tackle 90 blow white isn't bad, because if you don't want your dogs getting frenzy trapped, do you? So like if there's not I often don't blitz with them purely because you don't want to get into trouble. Exactly, Pedro Jack. This is the massive downfall. I don't think the team should reset. But there you go. Yeah, but the signs aren't used for anything, Dreamer BG. They did say from the start the signs were part of the rewards, but I just didn't mention it. Because I was like, who cares? Who even cares? Has anyone even spent any science? And then Squirrel Dude made a poll on Reddit, and some people actually have spent science, have like bought things, have actually spent real money on science, but not many people have spent real money on science, I'm sure. Is he not even picking up the ball? Okay, he's not even picking up the ball. So put guard in here. Doesn't really matter if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, does it? No. So just I'd rather get the blodger hit than the block, wouldn't I? But I guess I don't want a GFI. He could go in here, take up 2 players. The obviously bad thing is that he's not got block. It's put a bit of pressure on the ball. And obviously without the wizard now, it's yeah, if you could buy, like, what they should have done, clearly, what they should have done is made Scions be able to buy potions like Fumble has, so you can resurrect players. Or someone else said insurance for people dying. So like that would be pretty cool. But the thing is, hats though, if you can't have hats because it would take so much programming, wouldn't it? But somebody said insurance, so that then if you've got a player you want to keep alive, you've got to insure him, and then if he died, he would come back to life, kind of thing. So then you've got to pay it before he even dies. That's a good idea. And then the other thing would be like potions like Fumble. So so you know, if somebody gets a niggle or a minus strength, you pay 20 signs and heal him. You know, that would be great, because then all the pixel hookers, it would primarily be new players that did it anyway, wouldn't it? Because they'd be like, holy shit, my guy got killed, I'll just insure the whole team. You know, so they could completely exploit new players, which you know, maybe morally wrong, but I'm sure it's something that they would be interested in. And then, you know, I just think it would be great for them. And like vets would be like, holy shit, my Clawpalm Wolf just died, fuck it. Or like they could just say, I've got a Clawpalm Wolf, I'll insure him. Or, you know, a Strength 4, Agility 4 Wolf, I'll insure him, whatever. You couldn't have an on-field one though, because then, you know, you can't have anything that impacts the game. Something that doesn't impact them on match level. It would have to be something that didn't affect them on match level. So that's why it'd be like potions for healing players and stuff, rather than actual, rather than actual anything on the pitch. I wouldn't want signs to affect anything on the pitch. But I think if it let people heal niggles and minor strengths or whatever, it'd be all right. Because they want to make money, don't they? At the end of the day. Yeah, medical fix out again, yeah. Spend 500 signs for friend because wow, he's going for a foul here. Yeah, it would affect matchmaking, yeah, but oh god, he's got a regen. Yes. He doesn't even have a brave. He doesn't even have a bribe. He just went for a +2 foul on a thing. Yeah, it would affect matchmaking, but still, it wouldn't affect it badly, really, because as we said when Sage was blowing his top, you could get there without, you could get there. Somebody could potentially be there anyway, could they? That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. GFI. So you could 1D him. But then does that help? Not really. Don't really want to 1-die with him. Fuck it. Claws. He's getting knocked down though, isn't he? That's the problem. Right, we've got 2 guard players. I mean, could just make this dodge here to hit the ball. Dodging GFI to hit the ball. 4 rerolls. It's not bad, is it? Claws, why even add the plural? It's because of claw and razor sharp fangs, basically. Really wish I could make this GFI here, but obviously without a reroll. If I had a reroll, I'd make both of the GFIs and not care if I fail to pick up. But I think having 2 players here is pretty kind of hard to deal with, isn't it? Could almost GFI into here to protect the dog a little bit. This dog's getting smashed. This dog's getting smashed. Screw it. Claw eye. Yeah, it's just because people could have, like, it used to be claws and razor sharp fangs, or claws and stuff like that. It was claws and RSC, wasn't it? Razor sharp claws. It was claw and razor sharp claws. So they put it into claws. But yeah, they should just call it claws. Or claw. Yeah, they should just call it claw. There's no need for a claws, is there? Fine. 20 signs, and just a chef for 20 signs that would tilt your opponent off the edge. But being able to buy one from your fucking treasury tilts your opponent off the edge anyway. It's like, it's horrible. Whee! Wow. He rerolled a push into a double skull concede. Yeah. Yep. And you can't blame him. Look, I wouldn't have even wanted to play this game down 500 TV. Fuck that for a game of soldiers. And now, you know, he's that much closer to getting kicked off the ladder. So this is the problem with this ladder, right? I think there should be some kind of thing where concedes when you're 500 TV down don't count towards your limit, or like over 400 TV, because what can he do? What can he do in this situation? It's stupid, isn't it? It's an absolutely stupid game. Educational. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, yeah, not the best game ever. There you go. I wouldn't mind an extra dirty player actually, but I guess just block. There's got to play around the playing against the 1900 TV Chaos teams. So buy an upgrade, seeing he's got plenty of money. I would like a ghoul though, but it's just hard, isn't it? Now it's hard to it's just the TV of these bastards being 220. It's really hard, and wanting to have a dirty player and having 6 positionals that are essentially essential, and then you've got to have a ball carrier. I would like a second ghoul, but it's just getting really high TV then, with like not much to show for it. But the thing is, like, a ghoul is so much better than a zombie. Like a block zombie is 60, and that could just be a ghoul for 70, couldn't it? Yeah. So like, I want to talk about the skills and that before I end it, because people are always like, what skills did you take and stuff. So I could keep it 13 players with double dirty player. It's more fun, isn't it? Double dirty player is fun. And if you're not there to have fun, then what are you doing? And I would really like a second ghoul, but 1460 is a lot of TV. Could actually now get rid of him or him and go down to 1400, because 1460 is a lot, isn't it? 13 players is a lot, but then can really start fouling with 13 players. So yeah, okay, I'm going to keep it like this. 13 players, foul a lot. 5-6-1-1 now, thanks to that unfortunate incident. But thanks for watching. Hopefully it was educational on how to not match people 500 TV down. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and stay fantastic.